السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. رب زدني علما رب زدني علما آمين. Today the topic is, have we prepared for our permanent homes? If I ask this question to you, this is not the question just for you, it's the question for me also. That have we prepared for a permanent home? Most of us are wasting money. Most of us are wasting money or building a luxurious house, a very beautiful house, to show the people that how rich we are, how rich we are, and see our beauty of the house. We are wasting money. Have you ever thought that we are wasting money? We have never thought. We are thinking that, oh wow, our house is so beautiful. We are showing others. We make our house so beautiful so that others see and just appreciate us. This is the world. If you get it, this is the world. It will never appreciate you. This is the world which will never appreciate you, but can have hasad with you, can jealous with your luxuries, with your happiness. The people are getting jealous. Only the world can give you this. So this is the question, that have we prepared ourselves for the akhirah, for the permanent house, which is a permanent house? If I ask this question, most of us, I'm also saying no, we are not prepared at all, because the deeds which we are doing are good enough. Is it good enough to show our face in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Are we good enough? Our deeds are good enough to show our face in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? If I say it's no, because one or the other day, in a day or two, we are doing sins. We are committing sins. After committing sins, if you say astaghfirullah, it's a very powerful keyword which you should use in your lifetime. Astaghfirullah. If you commit sin, see, it's in our nature, it's the human nature that the human will commit sin. It's in the activity, it's will be there. You can't say that I can't commit sin, I'm very nice. No, human will commit sin, human is going to commit sin. But if you are not saying astaghfirullah, that means you are in ghaflat. We should say astaghfirullah if we are doing bad deeds, because when we say astaghfirullah, Allah forgives us all the sins which we have done, and we should have that realization for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Okay, and now if you say that I'm seeing that means I'm doing that deeds, I'm doing sins, I know also that it is bad, and then also I'm doing that, then also Allah says you are ignorant enough, you are innocent, you don't know what you are doing, you know that it is wrong, but you are doing because you are ignorant, you are innocent, and not able to control yourself till the time you will take help from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And taking help from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is very important, very important. So I should say that we have not prepared for our permanent homes, we are not at all prepared for our permanent homes, we have not furnished our homes. Allah says, وَمَا خَلَقْتَ الْجِنَّ وَالْإِنسَ إِلَّا لِيَعْبُدُوا. Allah says this, that Allah has not created jinns and humans just for worshipping. Allah has created them to know Allah, to worship Allah, to enslave ourselves to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It is not just to worship. It is not just to sit in front of Allah, just worship, recite Quran, and just leave it. No, Allah, the most biggest thing than praying is ibadah. Ibadah means obedience to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Ibadah, obedience to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Ibadah is the biggest thing than prayer. And ibadah only includes prayer, your good deeds, your actions, which we do for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Our actions, ibadah means obedience to Allah. Our actions, our deeds, everything which we do for the sake of Allah is ibadah. Everything which we are doing, if we are serving to others, if we are helping others, it is all ibadah, because we are doing everything for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And if we are lost from the purpose, if we are lost from the purpose for what we are born for, if we are lost from the purpose, this is the main definition of lost, when we are away from what the purpose, for what purpose Allah has born us to this world. Why Allah has sent us to this world? What is the purpose? Ask this question to yourself. Ask these questions. Why Allah has sent me to this world? What is the purpose? Why I am emphasizing on purpose? Because for Allah has sent us in this world for some purpose. But if we are away from our right path, we don't know for what purpose we are sent. So it is our ignorance that we don't want to focus on that. We want to live with luxuries. We want children, sometimes the children have that act also. If my opinion is that some children has this opinion also, that I should show others that I'm so rich. They show themselves, but from inside they are some or the other way sad in their lives. I have seen, this is in real life which I have seen in my friends show themselves that I'm rich. The people around me show that I'm rich. I'm rich. But what is rich? Only money is rich. Only to have big business, big deal with the companies, have lots of money. Is it the meaning of rich? Is it rich? Yes, you are rich. You are having lots of money. But are you rich from inside? Are your heart is rich? Is your heart have that rich feeling that a rich Muslim should have? No, we have no thoughts that a true rich Muslim has. We are not having that. Because we are away from that purpose. We don't know for what purpose. We have never thought also for what purpose we are born. Why I have made this kids club? Why the name of this channel is Kids Club? Because we the kids of today would be the next generation, and all the thing in the future would all depend on us. For what we do will change the future. So just now start focusing. If the parents are listening, parents should guide their kids from the early age to know them, to tell them who is Allah, for what they are born in this world. Parents, if the parents are listening, this is not only that kids will listen, because some kids means from smaller age, means kids group, the children from 2-3 age, from the 2-3 age to class 8th, 9th or 12th. Okay, these are kids, so they don't know for what we are doing. Means class 10th, 11th, 12th children are big enough to know themselves, but they are not mature enough to guide themselves. Guidance they want, and they can only get from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Parents, why Allah send the parents? Allah send the parents for doing this work only. If the parents are not doing, what will the child do? Guide your children, guide your child from a very early age for what purpose they have born, for what purpose Allah has sent you in this world. What is the purpose? Because remember, we are the next generation. We have to spread Islam. That should be our enthusiasm. We have to spread Islam. We have to do something for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We have to do something in the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We just don't have to. Nowadays we have that thought कि अब अगर हमें पढ़ना है, if we have to study also for what? To have lots of money, to be a rich person, to gain lots of money, to have big business, big deals with the companies. For that reason we are born. Allah will never see your degree, that you are a doctor, engineer, IAS, anything, any profession. Allah is not going to see. Allah is going to see your deeds. Allah is going to see you. From at an early age, parents, mothers mostly, not fathers, mothers mostly travel this thing in the daughter's mind to look beautiful. putting lipstick, powder, nothing. Allah will never say anything. Allah don't want your degree. Allah don't want your face. Allah don't want anything. Allah want your deeds to be good. Allah want you to be good. Your thoughts to be good. I'm not saying that I'm also very nice. If I'm speaking, I'm a very nice person. I'm not at all bad. No. Many things I'm also committing sins day by day, which I may be ignorant, which I don't know myself, and which I know myself that I am doing sins. But each and every person is doing sins one or the other day. Sometimes they are ignorant, and sometimes they know about it, but they are not. Allah sometimes don't travel this thing in the people's mind, in the person's mind, that to say astaghfirullah. Astaghfirullah is also a blessing from Allah. Astaghfirullah also. If you are saying astaghfirullah, don't be so proud. Oh man, astaghfirullah, I have said astaghfirullah. No. That astaghfirullah is also the blessing from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Astaghfirullah is also the blessing from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That you are saying astaghfirullah, you are asking for forgiveness from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You can never say astaghfirullah without the permission, without the command of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If Allah has not written that you are not going to say astaghfirullah, it is true, and you are never going to say astaghfirullah in your lifetime. If Allah has not written, ask hidayah from Allah, and Allah loves that person who asks hidayah from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah will guide you. See, you do sins, we do sins. It's not there, oh, I'm doing sins, Allah will never forgive me. No, we do sins. Allah said that if you will not do sins, if the humans will not do sins, I will replace you with another creation. If you will not do sins, Allah will replace us from another creation. It is in our nature that we are going to commit sin, and that should be our enthusiasm to say astaghfirullah to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. That should be the enthusiasm, that should be the eagerness in our hearts to ask for forgiveness from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So I was on that, have we furnished our permanent house? So by this whole topic underlines that we can't deny it. See, one day we have to go. Even if it is a non-Muslim or a Muslim or a non-believer, anyone, they can't deny that I'm not going to die, I'm going to live. No one can deny this truth. No one can deny this truth, that you are going to die or not. Even a single creation, even an ant also has to die. Even a big person also has to die. Even the richest person, even the poorest person, even the better person has to die. You can't deny this truth. This is the truth of life. Each and everyone has to die. Each and everyone has to show his face to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Some are ignorant. Non-Muslim, non-believers are ignorant about this. They are ignorant. We should be there to tell them the message, because they are ignorant. They don't know anything. Because see, if we are a Muslim or a Mu'min, from where this comes from? From our inheritation, which our parents have given us. The principles which parents tells us, that this is Islam and this is this. This is what? Okay. But what the non-believers do? They are also inherited from their parents only. If they are non-Muslim, if they are praying the idol, if they are praying the statue, they have inherited from their parents. Their parents have put them in that. So we kids, the new generation should be there to give them the message that no, this is wrong. We are not standing up. We are not standing up. We Muslims are only sleeping. Our Muslim Qawm is only sleeping. What will we do? We Muslims are only sleeping. If we will sleep, who will wake the others? Who will wake others? If we will only sleep, we are only having the information about Islam. If we will only sleep, who will give the information to the non-believers? Who will give the information who are ignorant? Who will give? And if I tell you, Dawat, which is giving messages to others, is the biggest thing, and your ibadat, your prayers will be protected from shaitan, because dawat, giving message to others, is the best thing that Allah likes. Allah likes this thing most. Allah likes this thing very nicely, because Allah loves when his bandi or banda just give the message of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. They tell others who is Allah. Allah loves this, and shaitan never likes this, that you are giving your if you are having the knowledge, keep it with you. Shaitan will say, keep it with you. Nobody is listening to me. Everyone is ignorant. Nobody is listening to me. Just keep it with you. Don't tell, because shaitan will make your ibadah, your prayers very strong, and he will stop you from giving the message to others. He will stop you, but we don't have to stop. We have to run and run. If we have accepted that we have to do, so no one can stop us. If we have put this in our hearts, in our mind, that I have to spread the message of Islam, I have to spread the message which Allah has told us, for what purpose Allah has sent me, to spread the message of Islam, to spread the message of Allah, to spread the commands of Allah. If Allah has sent me for this purpose, I have to do, with the help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Nothing is without Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Everything is with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If you just, agar you have, agar aapne ठान लिया, if you have accepted that I have to do, you will be able to do, inshallah. You will do, inshallah, with the help of Allah, not without Allah. Nothing is without Allah. Everything is with Allah. So this is what the main purpose was. I'm saying we are the modern generations. So please contribute in this channel, and please come up with your views, come up with your thoughts. We'll inshallah promote you. Email us, or I will send my email in the description box. Please see, and please mail if you all are interested. Please mail your number. We will support you, inshallah, because we want our next generation to come up with their thoughts, to be a nice person, to spread the Islam all over the world. That is our main aim, and inshallah we are going to do. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Allah Hafiz everyone. Hope I will meet you in next video. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.